Hey everybody, I'm Keychain. So this is going to be my week 3 challenge rifts, and it's getting harder and harder for me to compete and stay at the top. I likely might drop out of the top 10 in the next week or two, but I'll show you kind of where I'm at from last week for people who have been following, and then we'll get into it. So my current combat rating is 1762. Looking at some of the items I've got, I've had some upgrades on small things, but some of these triples are still there. My weapon and my offhand have gotten better as far as main stats, but they're doubles. So 2x2s are double doubles. My gems, I've gotten a little bit of work done there, so I'm at 540 resonance now. And then for next week, I've got 17 crests and 54 regular, but once I get capped out, I usually stop on these. But I'll be running some crests, trying to get some more gems, trying to increase my resonance a little bit. I was trying to get my Fervent Fang to 5-star next week, but I have to get 2 dupes to be able to do that. So I don't know if this one's going to happen, but I've gotten, my Berserk size rank 5, my Everlasting Torment's rank 5, my Lightning Core is rank 5, and my Power and Command is only rank 3. So if I can't get the dupes of the Fervent Fang, and I get dupes of the Power and Command, I may do this. But if they're sellable Power and Commands, they're going on the market, because check this out. Looking at the market on my server, most of the 2 stars around 4,000, right? 3,500, 4,000 range. And check out Power and Command. 6,600, 6,800, 6,900. So somebody, one of the whales, leveled one of these to 10 and needed a bunch of dupes and bought them all out. And now they're really high priced. So if these don't come back down, if I get one that's sellable, I'm going to sell it. And then in a week or two when it comes back down, then I'll buy it again. So you just got to be careful by how much and pay attention to the market cut, because this market gouges you. It's ridiculous how much it gouges you. But it's their system. It is what it is. So 15% of your platinum is a lot. I think it's too much, but that's my opinion. Okay, looking quickly at the leaderboards, I'm now in 6th at rank 53. Luminara is above me. Luminara is sitting at 1799 combat rating, so not far enough ahead of me that I can't compete and go for it. Leandra is sitting at 1829, so that one's pretty far. That's a clear jump, as well as the damage. The resonance here. 1110 resonance versus my 530. Liberta pulled a 60 rift out this week. Liberta is another one, 4275 damage, and the resonance at 990. So I'm definitely at a disadvantage there. Castus and Anle, there's no way I'm catching these two ever. But I want to try and stay in the top 10. It's just more and more people keep getting good stuff and getting more resonance, and I've got to keep working on it, but I'm limited on that. I'm not spending a ton of money. I spend some money here and there, I'll spend $20 or $25 to do a set of legendary crests in a week, but that's it. I'll do one 10 set. This week I've got 17, so I'll do a little bit more than that, but then I'll keep saving. So 540 versus some of these much bigger players. So let's get started and see what we can't do. I don't know if I'm going to make it to 60. That seems like a pretty far push, but I'll try. And we'll see how the rifts go and what we get and what our RNG is looking like, because that's another big piece of it is if I'm getting really bad RNG, it makes it harder to want to keep going. So we'll see how things pan out. And I am going to clear more trash than normal, so I'm not going to just blaze through looking for all blues, because the packs of trash when I have all of my cooldowns up actually do a decent chunk of the bar. So I want to try, oh, fear, that's not good for me. I want to try and do a good job of trying to kill both the blue packs and the trash packs when I can. And I'm getting hit too much while talking, so I gotta try and concentrate at the same time. But that one blue isn't following, and that's gonna make this challenging, to say the least. Like, the spot that it landed in was not great. Having it be alone now means I can really focus it down. We're ahead of the bar, we're doing good, but this one has a lot of these tight little corners and not a lot of room to maneuver, so that makes it difficult as well in the Rift, is trying to, oh, the wind, get out of here. Trying to like find areas where I can actually fight without taking these ranged hits. And I can't run like in straight lines down these hallways running away from them because they shoot me in the back. And, you know, I gotta be mindful of that. If I can catch the ranged in black hole and get them to die with, you know, the rest of the melee, that works out really well because then I'm not getting shot while I'm killing. But it's harder to do than you might think to catch everything and find a good, decent spot. So here I'm going to run in a circle and go into this little area and try and catch everything in that T. But there were monsters on the other side, and that's going to make it hard. Energy globe is amazing here. Anytime you get an energy globe, it resets all of your cooldowns, and that is really good for challenge rifts and being able to survive and just kill stuff, because it gives me a full, you know, 10 or 12 seconds sooner than I would have had for using all of my abilities. So here I should get enough kills. I'm going to push the bar really close with this. I'm at like 90%, so I need like one more decent trash pack or another set of blues, which are right there. I want to gather up some of this other stuff with it, and let's see what I can catch. So here I want to catch as much as I can on the back side. So I caught most of the range, that's what I wanted, and now these should easily fall and die, and now we've got the Guardian. And the time is really good, so depending on which boss it is, as long as it's not Sand Shaper. I suck at Sand Shaper so bad, you guys. Like, I don't know why, I just cannot fight Sand Shaper very well. It's my worst boss. And some people are like, oh, he's easy, I like Sand Shaper. I don't, I hate it. He kills me, I don't know how to time his AoE thing, and you can't run away from his AoE thing because it's like map wide. It's ridiculous how huge that thing is. And if you don't believe me, try it. Watch when Sand Shaper's doing his thing, just try and run away. It will, it's like the entire map, so you can't dodge it. You have to, like, I either have to fully stop DPS, like this one, this is a pattern. And if you find a safe spot, you can sit and do DPS for 15 seconds or 10 seconds while she's casting it. It's beautiful, love it. But Sand Shapers is not a pattern, or if it's a pattern, it makes me dance, it makes me go back and forth, and I get no DPS time while he's doing it. And I think the game knows that, because the last time I fought Sand Shaper, I swear he did it back to back to back until, like, I had to just take deaths so that I could do any DPS. Because it was like, I'm dancing 90% of the time and like dropping my cooldowns. Why did she teleport way over there? So I wasted my stuff. That's not amazing. I'll get it back up for a second here, but it only does like 60k if I miss the first time. Okay, so here we're going to try and catch her in the combo, try and do like 30-40k damage. As soon as I get Meteor back up, it's over. Okay, so this one's 5 minutes and was that 4.8 seconds? Not terrible. I also think I'll be able to upgrade again soon. I don't know how many enigmatic crystals I have. I should have checked that before starting this, but the other thing I did today is like I ran like 25 Mad King's Breach to try and get a better set item, and I couldn't get it. I don't know if is it this one? No, it's the boots. So these boots, I was trying to do Mad King's Breach because these are Paragon 7. Look at the stats on these. They only have 25 and 27. The new piece I got, I farmed Pit of Anguish, and I got this beauty. Look at this, 52 and 56. If I got something similar here, this would be a huge, huge combat boost rating. Or combat rating boost. Oh, so I have 120 of these. So I think I have at least one upgrade, because I think these are like 100 now for level 2, or it might be 70. I don't remember, but I'll do another one or two, and then we'll go and do an upgrade to see if it helps at all. And I'm going to do some fishing this time. So one of my new weapons has like 8% extra damage to undead. So when it gets to the end there and it's really hard, I'm going to be looking for an undead rift because I do additional damage to undead. So, you know, if you've got extra damage to undead, abuse it. Go use it to your advantage. I've got to get out of here. I'm putting myself in a bad spot. You see this rift is at 1970 already, and at 1762, like, it's a huge amount of damage that I'm taking, so I have to be very careful. This immune to damage paladin guy is super annoying. Like, I don't want to kill him at all. I'm just going to run away. These little shade things are fantastic because they die so fast. Oh, there's a blue down there, so I'm going to go down there. Try and kill this without using black hole. And trying to kill some of these things. And then, Paladin, don't follow me. Because he makes other things immune to damage too, which makes it so hard to, like, manage. Get in the pack with everybody else and die, dude. Okay, that was good. So you can see how quick this Undead Rift is going. Like, the bonus damage to Undead, fantastic. I underestimated these abilities kind of when I was starting. I was like, oh, it's just, you know, it's just to one specific type. But when you're doing a rift, 8% damage is huge, especially when you're nerfed by 70% just for not having high enough combat rating. Let me double check the numbers. Let me see what I'm actually at. But I think I'm right around 70% reduced damage. 64. Okay, so not quite. But yeah, it's not easy. Definitely not easy. Man, here we go. If I can get this. Oh, the blue pack is down in the. Oh, that's not good for me. I'm gonna hopefully not die here. But those mages with their long charge up attack, not easy for me to kill. I need to just kill them, or I'm gonna get killed by them. And then I gotta try and lure this blue pack out. Or maybe I'll just catch them in there and just do what I can while they're stuck. Oh, my black hole was miscast. Because of the tight quarters, it got caught on something. But they're stuck. So they're stuck right there, it looks like. Which is great for me. If the monsters are stuck in a corner, I'm all for it. They can't kill me and I can kill them. Okay, can I get through this without taking too much damage? So I want to gather that up. This is a dead end. Ooh, Frenzied Shrine. This is an absolutely beautiful shrine. I need to summon the boss, like, right now. I will melt the boss if I have this. I probably shouldn't have even clicked it. What I should have done, gone to kill some more trash and, like, come back to the shrine, because it's going to wear out. It's absolutely going to wear out. And I'm not going to get to maximize it on the boss, which is unfortunate. But everything becomes a crit. Come on, boss. I'm gonna melt this boss this time as long as the shrine is up. So I need to play like aggressive while I have the shrine. Tell me the shrine's not already gone. Nope, shrine's not gone. See everything critting? Okay, where is this a safe spot? If this is a safe spot, here's our damage boost. Come on. I can't see when the shrine is going to end, but it's got to be soon. Ooh, don't take that. I can't even see my damage numbers to see if it's still critting or not. It looks like it's, at least if it's not, it was still doing significant damage. Okay, so this boss died super fast because of the shrine, which is awesome. I like it. And the shrine definitely, I think, wore off now. Maybe? Yeah, the shrine's worn off, but I'm still doing good damage, and she's dead. That was a good fast rift. 4 minutes and 38 seconds, and it's higher than the last one. Oh, I just got 50 crystals? Let me go do the upgrades real quick, and then we'll come back to these, because it will make it easier to progress farther in the next one. Like, if that makes sense. Every little bit of combat rating helps when you're going so far above your combat rating in the rifts. Like, I wish that sometimes I wish I wasn't so competitive, or that like it was different somehow with the CR and that stuff, because it's stressful, man. Like, it stresses me out sometimes to be trying these rifts where you have to play so perfectly. Okay, let's upgrade and see. So only 75 there, so I'm gonna get to do 2 upgrades. So that should be like, I don't know, how much combat rating do I get for each? 4? Because I got 4 stat points. Let me see. So now I'm at 1770. So small boost, small bump, but every little thing helps. And let's go back up there. The other thing that we're going to see this week that I'm going to try and do is the end of the month is coming up. So I've got to get on these leaderboards for the 2-player, 3-player, 4-player. So I'm going to do some group runs to see if we can't try and get on these leaderboards for the group. So let me look at that real quick. It's going to be really hard though, because the top 10 for 2-player is at 59. So I have to get to personal 60 at least, and then I can probably do this with a group, and we could probably beat 60, but other people are going to push. 3-player is at 50 only, so we could definitely hit 3-player. And then 4-player is at 52. So there's hope. I have some decent people in mind that are pretty high on the leaderboards, at least, that are in my warband. So we'll see what we can do. The cave and Lacuni, this one might be just a hard pass for me. I'll check it out, but the cave tile set is one you're just supposed to straight up leave because it's terrible. And then I personally don't do well against Lacuni. Their ranged are not super hard when they're these little globe throwers, but as soon as it becomes the spear throwers, super hard because their spears are really fast. So let's see, we'll give it another little bit, because the first 2 packs are actually really good, and there's imps. So, oh gosh, I ran way in too deep. I'm in way too deep. I've got to try and find a way to catch some of this. Yep, right here. This should be decent. But I've got to get some attacks on these hunters. Keep running, keep running. And the goal here is just to stay alive, do my combo. Getting these extra auto attacks in, they help a little bit, but they're not as important as just combo, because you can see they're only doing 1800. Like, it's not much. Another blue pack down here. Okay, so even though I thought this was going to be bad initially, okay, I got to do it right on top of myself. Hope I can escape. Let's catch this. These are wide open areas, so this is nice. Oh, I should have waited a second to grab that. That was a mistake. So my cooldowns were almost up. I could have like mega doubled there. So what I mean by that is like drop my full combo, everything, grab the globe, and like go again right away, which I don't actually need to. So I've got everything up. I just need to gather another group. Oh, another frenzied shrine. This is going to be so beautiful, you guys. Love this. I wish that this was a level 60 and like it was my hardest one. But once I get to those super hard ones, the luck's going to run out. Watch, that's how that works. They're giving me the luck right now. Oh, I didn't mean to click it. I was trying not to click it. Oh, the boss is still up though. Okay. Who is it? Not Sandshaper. Anybody but Sandshaper. Okay. Let's melt the Crusader King. So the problem that I have with him is like when he summons the ranged skeleton guys, like that kind of puts a damper on my fun, but it's not that bad while I've got this shrine going. I don't see the shrine, but it looks like it's almost out. Melting. I gotta jump that on the skeletons because ooh, don't take hits. So I'm at 2,000 challenge rift level, and I'm only 1770 gear score, so shooting quite a ways above my pay grade here. 3 minutes and 38 seconds. I'm super surprised that this rift went so smooth. Like, I guess cave layout can be good. I'm gonna have to give some more consideration to playing the cave layout from here on out because it gives those nice wide open spaces more so than like the dungeon does. A lot of people like the dungeon for their class, but I need a little bit of room, so the cave might actually be better for wizards than, you know, some of the others. And look at this, all this work we've done and we're still in 6th place. We're finally going to be able to start pushing past, but I've got to get to 60 if I want to beat any of these people for the leaderboards, so let's see how this goes. I'm trying to spend less time talking in between and just going for it, you know. This looks pretty nice and wide open. I like this monster set. Love this monster set. So let's, I've got enough monsters here that I need to kill some. Oh, I'm stuck. Get out. Oh, I thought I had enough room on that corner to brush past and I didn't, so always try and make sure you have enough room to get away. Especially if you're not using an escape skill, like I'm not using teleport, I'm using ice armor as my defensive skill. So I don't have an emergency out. If I get stuck and I can't catch them in black hole, like I'm screwed. So I've got to always be careful of that. Ooh, a double pack. Okay, let's bring them down somewhere open, like in here. Let's pull them all in. Get some room to work. This is going well. Okay, just run them all right through the combo. Tons of damage. I'm gonna probably combo one more time just so I can keep moving. And then collect. Those guys that block damage are super annoying though. The rock golems that have the shields that, you know, make them live longer, whatever they do. Okay, Imps, another blue pack. The luck today. Why couldn't I have had this luck in MKB? Like, maybe because my luck was meant to be on the rifts? I'm okay. I don't know the term. The the gift horse. Okay, another blue pack I can see. Where is that? Is it a branch off of down here, or is it a branch from up there? I can't tell. Oh, I went the right way. Okay. Ooh, don't get stuck. I used my armor just in case because I was feeling a little stuck. So you can see how, like, even just trash packs do move the bar quite a bit when you have enough monster density. So that's the other thing that I wasn't doing enough before, is like I was focusing too much on the blue packs, but it's like some of the trash is worth killing when you can get a decent pack. And if I can get to that blue without too much trash in the way, I'll finish it off. It looks like that's going to be the case. We're going to go round it all up right here. Okay, let's catch that. Okay. I might even not need to kill the blues, it looks like. I might have overpulled. So here, grab that, grab the energy globe, go again. Yep, I overpulled, didn't even need to kill the blues. Okay, Crusader King. This time I don't have a shrine, so it's gonna take longer. Much longer this time, it'll probably take 2 or 3 minutes. Oof, you see how fast I died getting hit by some of those arrows? Yeah, that hurts. Okay, let's get up. He leashed. Oh, leashing is bad. Don't ever want the boss to leash back when I have him kited, because it eats up precious time. So that's something to always be kind of aware of, is if you are kiting the boss, you gotta be careful with him leashing. Dang it, man. Did my black hole not catch any of the ranged guys? That sucks. So I've got to waste my whole combo trying to kill the trash because I'm dying to it. Ugh, and more already. Okay, we're going to use that to try and clear it up, do some damage. I've got him kited so far. If I die and leash, it's going to be so painful for me. But I want to kite him towards the entrance so that if I do start dying a lot, that I can, from the entrance, revive and get back to him sooner. So that's one thing, that's another kind of like a trick, is if you can get him to the entrance without leashing, you can revive from entrance, and that is going to be fantastic for you. I can't see the projectiles coming from under me, so this is not a good spot for me to be in. This is decent if I can get him upstairs. I'm going to keep pulling him this way. So if you're alive and doing damage, the bosses will not leash. It's if you die and you don't revive soon enough that they'll leash. So if I can get them right on top of the entrance, I can take 0 penalty in time by reviving at the entrance and keep the boss on me. So that's the trick here. If you're planning to die a lot, try and spawn the boss near the entrance or get the boss to the entrance. Which I don't think I actually needed it after. He's going to summon more ads right now. And I don't care because he's about to die. Next combo he dies. And I don't have to worry about skeletons at all. Okay, 6 minutes, 4.8 seconds. Not too bad, not too shabby. So, we are getting close to our limit though, which scares me that I'm not going to be able to do it. And again, I know that the difference, there is no difference between being first, second, third, fourth, whatever, as far as the rewards go. It's just that I want to be there. I want to fight for this. So 1 to 10 all gets the same rewards. The rewards, whatever, 100k gold and 500 hilts, not a big deal. But I want to be on the leaderboards at the end of the week. Like, that's what I want to do. And I don't know why this isn't updating. It's still sitting at 53, but I just cleared, I think, 57. So I don't know why that hasn't updated. It will update eventually, especially if I can pull a 60 out. If I can pull a 60 out and get ahead of those two guys, I will at least make them come back to the challenge rift and do more challenge rifts, so they won't be secure in their spot, which is totally fine with me. With them having so much higher CR, if they really want to beat me, I don't know that I can contest it, like if they're willing to put in the work. But if it comes down to them not willing to put in the work, so this one's hard because those archers, I can't see their arrows. I cannot see these arrows, they're so fast. This is an undead rift, but with these skeletal archers, I may have to bow out and pick a different one because they're just hitting so hard. Look at this, they're hitting me for 8,000 damage, and I'm only hitting them for tiny little fractions. And I haven't dodged a single one. Like, why couldn't I dodge any of those? That was terrible. Was it me or is the arrows just too fast? this is not a good spot to be in. This wind is blowing me all over the place. I can't dodge. So there's pointless for me to pop up while there's bonus seconds on the thing if my cooldowns aren't up. So that's another thing, is don't jump up right away just to jump up right away. If your cooldowns are down and you're not going to be able to do any damage anyways, like wait it out until you have an advantage from the death. Like make your death worth it. Like so you don't pop right up and die again because you have no abilities. Gosh, why are there so many archers? Can we just get like, yeah, I like these little rat mice guys. Like, can we get more of those, please? Jeez, this is... I might be at my limit here. This is insane. I can't... This is just insane. The arrows come too fast. Oh, I'll keep trying for a minute, but I might have to... All of it just leashed. Yeah, we're done with this one. I'm gonna try a different rift. I don't want to do this one. It doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel right. We're switching. Even though it's an undead rift, I want like the zombie undead, not the skeleton archers. Let's try again. I don't want to waste 8 minutes in a rift just to not be able to kill the boss because I died too many times on the trash. Is it seriously? Seriously the same tile set, same pole? The game's trying to tell me something? Honestly, I don't think I like that tile set. Like, I've never done really, really well in it. One, there's dead ends. Two, there's tight corridors. Like, I guess the one time it benefited me is when I was in the spot that had like the tunnels, the separate tunnels around, and I could like run down one tunnel and come out the other side, do some damage, and run back. But Succubus is another really hard one. I'm just never lucky today. I was lucky earlier, but now that the rifts are hard, yeah, I don't know about this. Look at this. They're hitting me even though they weren't hitting me. I don't understand what hit me. This is another bad one. We might be done. I might just be at my limit. I'll try. Based on the time of the last one, I really shouldn't be at my limit. Or maybe I've just been getting lucky in the previous pulls and I shouldn't have been able to do those. Oh, okay, I need to calm down, relax, and play. That's what I'm here for. Another bad tile set. These guys are terrible too. Like, I guess all of the monsters are terrible when you're at this far above your combat rating. They're just all terrible. Like, at least these ones don't one-shot me, but their little poison darts are fast. I screwed up. I knew I screwed up as soon as I did it. I hate that feeling. And I wasted my black hole on a death. And the thing I just told you not to do, I did. Like, pop up without any of your cooldowns, because it's a waste of time. And I still had to wait those extra seconds out for things to happen. Okay, let's see if I can recover from this. Like, the bar is telling a different story than how it feels. It feels bad right now, but it's not actually that bad. It's just that I need to find some spots that work for me and do smaller trash pulls, I guess. Health globe is my only chance there. Like, I don't have much room to maneuver, is what it is. It doesn't feel like I have much room to maneuver. So these are so close to death, like I want to finish them, but I know I shouldn't be wasting too much time on packs of 3 monsters. Can I find something? Oh, and the yellow is not quite what I want to find because they take so long to kill. Oh, that hurts. I just got hit for 27,000 damage? That's not okay. So this... Man, I'm so frustrated. So frustrated right now. Another waller, or is that the same? It's the same yellow one. Come on. I'm stuck again. How do I keep getting myself stuck? It's these poison dart shooters. I should have known better than to try this. Look at this. They just wreck me. I should have known better. I'm already up to 15 seconds per death. This is absolutely eating all of the time I had. And I'm going to end up losing and have wasted time in this rift when I should know better. Get out of there. Run circles. This one's not horrible. I can kill all of that right now and get ahead of it. Oh yes. So I need more luck like that with the... Whoa, okay. And just need these little ranged guys to stand in the combo. Scorpions are good, cockroaches are good. Okay, this is fine. I thought I black holed it all. That's part's unfortunate. If I had like a seeping bile, oh man, like imagine the seeping bile popping stuff off while it's in that tight little cluster. Summon the boss already. Okay, where am I on the map? Oh, I'm so far away from the entrance. I'm gonna kite the boss. Oh, come on, let's go. No! Oh wait, Summoner's not bad. When I first saw it, I thought it was the other one that I hate. This is actually a perfect spot. I'll just keep him right here. If he wants to stay right there in the room where all of his summons have to come through the doorway, I'm totally okay with that. Is he even attacking me or is he just stuck? I don't know what he's doing. I'm okay with this. Oh, whoa. Danger. Okay, okay. Come on, kill the skeleton guy. So the shrine's over, but the damage was done. Get out of there. Don't be dumb right at the end. I don't know what happened with this boss right here, but I'm totally okay with it. I turned a terrible rift that I wanted to leave into a decent rift. I died so many times. That was so frustrating. Once you get triggered, it's really hard to stop and like play the game. That's one of my worst things. Is once I get mad or frustrated, I just can't, man. Okay, 59. Let's roll. See what happens. I'm like gonna be like 400 CR above my rating right now. This is like the room for error gets so small in this. Fallen. I don't remember if I like Fallen. I don't think I like Fallen. I think I hate Fallen. Let's try it. The thing that I do like about Fallen is low hit point values. The thing I don't like about Fallen is They've got fast little arrows. Ooh. Poison totems, probably one of the worst things that I can pull. And it's a yellow, so it's going to take forever to die. I can't see my cursor. Where's my cursor? There it is. Okay, I want to kite the other direction. Gosh, I said low hit points, but this guy has so much HP. And he hits for 29,000 damage? Seriously? Okay, I've got some cooldowns up. Gosh, I'm only hitting for 1,000 damage. That's terrible. Okay, combo up, get rid of the snakes. I'm just barely ahead of the timer. I'm gonna have to make some pretty quick swings of this. I should have just skipped the yellow. I told myself previously, like, skip yellows unless they're like, unless I'm kiting them and they're like following me, and then I would kill them. But like, I'm running up right now, so all of my attacking has been down, which is bad. I'm losing screen time and kiting area. What is even hitting me? Okay. I think these things are good because they explode, and like, I don't know if they count the bar or not. Maybe not good. Now everything leashed. I don't understand what's hitting me. Like, I don't see what's hitting me. Hey, a first blue pack. Like, what is hitting me there? Those projectiles are nowhere near me. That's why I hate Fallen and Succubus, because the projectiles don't even actually hit you, but it's like Scorch, where it's got a huge, wide range, even though the projectile itself wasn't actually near you. Oh, so screwed. Yep. These jailers are going to be the end of this rift, I think. Yeah. Try again. We'll try again. This one's not worth it. It's going to trigger me again and make it so I can't go any farther. So no Fallen, no Succubus, no Skeleton Archers. Like, I'm very limited on the monster sets that I can actually do. And maybe that's a weakness of mine. Maybe it's a weakness of the mage. I don't know. But, you know, please tell me this is not the exact same monster set and tile set. Okay, different monsters. I like these monsters. These monsters are doable. At least I feel like I have a chance with these. Like, I don't feel like I'm immediately just doomed. And since I have this blue, I have to go get the rest of it, or it's pointless. Like, I need all of it. I didn't give myself any room to kite though, so that's bad, and I'm just making it worse by continuing to go farther and farther. I'm so screwed right here. And now everything's gonna leash if I don't get back up like immediately. Something leashed anyways. And I need to go up, which is the worst direction. I'm almost dead from I don't know what, a single hit. Okay, so apparently I killed part of a blue pack, or I killed a blue pack. I thought the whole thing was just one, but maybe it's multiples. Which is good, right? That keeps me ahead of the curve. Even though I'm dying a lot and feel like I'm losing. So that blue pack leashed, which actually isn't terrible because I needed room. And it gives me a chance to get back down there and gather again. Okay, so it was this direction. And is that was it. So I just had like one single attack left on that guy. I've got black hole available. These little shadow spawn guys are great. Let's kill them all right here. Ooh, what just killed me? It's these guys. I didn't see them. I've got this up. I didn't kill all the little shadow guys. Like they have like 5 hit points. So it sees like the duration of how long they're in my combo makes a big difference. What is happening? What am I dying to? Where are all the monsters? Tell me I run into a dead end and that's it. That's how today feels like it's gonna go. Like this is gonna be a dead end. Oh, and the monster's coming from behind still. So screwed. So screwed. Maybe not. Maybe not so screwed. Only partially screwed. Okay. So it killed stuff and things, but where'd the rest of the blue pack go? It's up here still. This is probably not enough for me to be wasting time on. I should try and cut him the other direction. But I can't kite up to down because the monster high difficulty sign is in the way and I accidentally click it all the time. I want to be able to turn that off. I understand that it's high difficulty. I know what I signed up for. I don't want this in my way all the time during the entire rift. So I have to do dangerous things to get them into a kiting path that I like because of this. It allows me to not click basically anywhere down here. Okay, where's all the monsters at? I just need a blue pack, like ASAP. There it is. And it's like now, and it's way more than I need. It's way more than I want. It's too much. And I'm gonna die because I got nowhere to run. Oh. Yeah, well, maybe I do have somewhere to run. I have to kite sideways. Yep, there it is, trying to kite down, doesn't work. Does not work at all. Just keep dodging, keep running, just keep running. Oh, so out of room to kite. Yep. They're gonna leash, but they leash back to basically right where I'm at. So that's fine. Whoa. That... Don't curse on stream. Can I summon the Guardian? Nope. Yep, okay, barely. Now tell me who I get. Okay, Perdition, I think I can do him. I don't remember his attack patterns. I have to do some crazy stuff with him because he does jumps and leaps and like a swipe that has super long range and adds. So that swipe has super long range. And his adds have tons of hit points. Yeah, this one is actually quite challenging. We're getting there. So that swipe has super long range, like that's what I gotta be careful of. And he jumps out of my combo, which is bad for me. So I need to like save up more of a double combo, I guess. So double combo for me is when I have 2 charges of Arcane Wind, and I know I can get more damage in a tighter window. Okay. Ooh, no. Gosh, I'm out of potions. Oh my gosh, that one was almost a death. And this is where it all ends. Nope, not yet. I'm not done yet. Can't take me out that easy, buddy. Jeez. So see how fast that triple combo comes? And it just hits so hard. So ice armor saved me there. Without ice armor, that would have been a death. Oh, gosh, this is so tight. This is like the upper limit of what I'm capable of right now. It's just because I died so many times during the trash, it makes it extremely hard to try and... Oh no. That was auto move moving towards him because of my ultimate. Come on, I don't even have the timer up to see where I'm at. But I think it's super close. 9 minutes and 38 seconds. I was at the very edge of my limit. Oh man. That one was not easy. That was a frustrating one from a monster set that I thought I liked. Because 320 combat rating above where I am right now. Oh man, super rough. And this is only 60, so I need 15 more of these to be able to upgrade another piece because I need 75. What do I have for gems? I've got some gems that I've bought. I think I needed like, how much gem power do I need? This would get me like 4 combat rating. Is that right? No, which one was I trying to upgrade? I was trying to upgrade one of these to 5. Fervent Fangs. Fervent Fangs at 30. This one's at 24. So I could get 6 combat rating like if I went to the auction and spent some of this platinum, but I don't think 6 combat rating is worth that level of effort. Leaderboards still haven't updated. I don't know why. I don't know why that didn't update. So I'm technically in 5th. These guys did a 60 in 8 minutes and 32 seconds and 9 minutes and 9 seconds. I wonder if they were pushing themselves this hard or if it was easy and that if I go and do this, they're just going to be like, oh, no problem. First completion rewards. I thought that one of these increased the loot from my outside world stuff. I don't remember how to look at it, but I thought like each tier of these increased your world loot somehow. Let's see if I can do this. Like, if I fail once, I might try again like later tonight, but I won't record it because I think like recording once, one session of, I don't know even how long this video is right now, but this is imps. I don't think I want to do imps. Like I said, I didn't want to do imps a minute ago, and I didn't listen to myself, so I might need to actually listen to that this time. And the high monster difficulty went to red. Like, it's now a red caution instead of orange. It's not like, oh, it's gentle orange. It's like, dude, you suck. 300% more damage, 75% less damage taken. I am 350 combat rating above myself in this rift. Not going to be an easy, fun time for me. Going to be quite difficult, especially if I get hit by dumb stuff like these imps or whatever, the shamans or whatever they're called. They're not shamans, they're just flamethrowers, but they hurt. I do have a lot of room to work with in this one though. Like, that's nice. I like that. If they get caught in the black hole, perfect. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna push this one out. Even though I said I don't want to do imps, like 2 rifts ago, we're going for it. We're going for an imp rift. We're gonna try and push our limits. We're gonna push through. We've got so many beautiful blue packs up here. I've just got to now bring them back to an area where I can actually do something with it. That was a fantastic amount of damage in that little crossover. And this is kiting beautifully. If I just go and kite these one at a time and bring them down here, I can do this. You know what the game's going to do? I'm going to have such a beautiful time. It's going to give me Sandshaper, and I'm going to fail miserably, and it's going to be over. Okay, so I'm going to go back and get some more with a Quickening Globe on top of it. I'm going to gather up a little bit here. I'm going to pull him back down to where I want him, and we're going to hit him hard right here. So I got to try and max my range to try and get the ranged monsters sucked into the black hole. Oh my god. I was greedy. I waited too long. Or stayed too long. I overstayed my welcome. Just kill the blues, kill the blues, kill the blues. Okay. We're still going. We're still in this. Okay. There's another blue set up here. Let's get them all and kite them back down where I want them. That's how we're going to do it. Don't overstay your welcome. Be ready to kite. Okay. They're all low health. Combo again. Oof. I almost got caught being greedy. Don't be greedy. Patience and kiting. That's how we win. Especially when they do 300% bonus damage. Okay. We're still going. Let's go this way. I'll go check this way out. Okay, I think this is enough monsters for me to kill. Except for the big guy. I'm not going to kill the big guy because it takes too long. Let's do just an Arcane Wind. Okay, big guy, you can either follow me and die slowly. Oh gosh, the fire starters, that's what their name is. Is this going to be a dead end? Just please don't be a dead end. Okay, it's not a dead end, and I'm kiting downwards. Ooh, a Firestarter blue pack. Not exactly something that I should be fighting. Oof, that hurts. I didn't mean to do that. But let's try and maximize it since I did. Okay, so Firestarters, if I see them coming, it's not that bad. Okay, Skeleton King. I've got room. I've got to get him into a better... I've got to kite him in a better direction. We're going to hide this, and we're going to kite him this way. not great for me. Oh, this way is maybe not what I wanted it to be. Just keep kiting, keep kiting. Hope I have enough damage. If I keep the skeleton archers away, like that's what I need. I need to keep the archers away. Keep doing damage. Except for I've got to focus more on getting him in the combo. But I do need these archers to die. Ugh, not again. Why, Skeleton King? Don't do this to me. How did one get down there? Like, that really hurts. I needed it to be somewhere where I could, like, actually attack. I'll just keep walking him through it, walking him through it. You know, the good thing, though, is, like, having all these ads is it charges my potion meter and my ultimate meter, so it's not the absolute worst terrible thing in the world as long as I can keep kiting back and forth like this and keep the ads away from me. Keep kiting and dropping it on the back end of him will mean the ads have to walk through it and damage themselves. I don't know how we're doing on time. I'm just hoping that I'm gonna take that third position with this. Don't die. Can't afford it. I'm gonna have to take him a little farther than I originally wanted. Oh my gosh, there's so many ads. Yep. Oh, and I wasted black hole. That's most unfortunate. Did the ads disappear? He leashed. That actually helps me because the ads disappeared. I'm wasting time, but the ads are gone. Okay, so we're gonna take him for a ride the other direction, I think. I think I'm gonna run just short on time, which is gonna be very sad. But it is what it is. Like, I can only do so much when I'm so far behind in combat rating. Come on, buddy. Oh no. Don't do it. Okay, we're gonna bring him a different direction. It's a dead end, but if I can get him to come down here, let's do it. We'll bring you down a tight little death circle for myself. Oh my god, I did it. Yes! Ooh. Was that enough to take it? Was that enough? Oh, gosh. I'm so happy. And so tired from the high intense right on top of the right on top of it. What was that time? That was 8. I think I just missed it. I think it was 8 minutes and 38 seconds. I wonder if it's in the log. It's not in the log for the time. So I don't know why this isn't updating. I need it to update so that I can see. But a 61, I don't think it's likely. At least I showed that I can fight in here while they've got higher resonance and combat rating. So I need some luck. I need some luck in MKB because MKB specifically is the biggest piece of gear that I can upgrade that I don't need like a triple. Like I just need a basic piece that has, 45 in vitality, whatever, and 3 slots would be nice, but even if it doesn't have slots, these don't affect your combat rating. So I just need some luck here. And maybe these shoulders will be like a ball-in triple. I really doubt it, but I can hope. Let's go identify it real quick, and then I'm done for this video. I don't want to stress trying to do a 61 right now. I'll try and run some MKBs later, and if I do it, then I'll leave it in the comments or something, so like you guys know what happened. But okay, we're gonna identify. We're gonna say thank you for everybody for watching if you did watch, and remember to hit the like and subscribe and all of those things. And it was just a regular scrap item. So okay, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. See you next week. And see you for some of the 2 and 3 and 4 man content that I'm going to try and do for these challenge rifts to try and get on the leaderboards. That will be a little less stressful for me because I'm going to have a monk with me, and that will make things a whole lot easier because I have someone taking the hits and having a second pull to bring things in together so that I can, let him do his pull, drop my combo, do my pull after, so they're CC'd again, and then we can just kill stuff. So that'll be pretty nice. But okay, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.